All right, good morning. We just wanted to kind of fill you on with what's going on and what's coming up next. We are headed to the Bible Museum in Washington, D.C. We are going to take a group from our church and we'll be stopping in Georgia and picking up more people for our trip. And then we are going to be headed straight to the Bible Museum. No, we'll probably be staying the night.
We're headed to D.C.
All right, well, D.C. Okay, we can stop in D.C. Obviously, the Bible Museum is in D.C. We have been before. Here's my shirt.
There it is.
And we had a wonderful time, and we wanted to make sure that we could take others to go show them the Bible Museum because it was really amazing.
It is amazing.
So we are going to be leaving on Thursday, March 27th, and returning on Wednesday, April 2nd, which is going to be a really great trip. It's midweek to midweek, which we've never done like a middle of the week trip.
Interesting, yeah.
So Thursday to Wednesday. And the first day we are going to meet at the church, of course, and then we're going to depart our group's location. And then we are going to stop in where? Check into a hotel for a good night's rest on the way.
Yeah, that's in North Carolina, but we're going to stop in for a pit stop, pick up some people from, I think it's either Georgia or South Carolina.
Okay.
And fill the bus up, and then we'll keep going and stop in, I think it's Selma, North Carolina. We used to stop there when we would travel back and forth from Florida to Virginia. So yeah, it breaks up the trip a little bit.
Yeah,
so
our tour guide does an excellent job. Her name's Terry. She works out all the itty bitty details that we don't have to worry about. So she is amazing, and she will definitely have us staying in really nice hotels and taking good care of us. The second day we are going for a continental breakfast, and then we're going to continue into DC. So upon arrival, we're going to enjoy a relaxing dinner and check into Washington, D.C. area hotels for a 4-night stay. So
Can we say what hotel it is?
I'm sure.
It's the Fairfax Hilton.
Fairfax
Hilton.
Where we used to live.
Yeah. Where we used to live. Yeah.
Yeah, we used to live in Virginia,
Yeah.
and we lived in Lorton. He lived in
Fairfax County.
Yeah, Fairfax County, but Springfield. So that's all in that same county, and that would be really awesome.
Yep.
Awesome, because I don't know if you've been there recently. We haven't recently, but it has like really, I mean, we thought when we lived there 20 years ago that it was really growing and crowded, but now it is really crowded. So I'm looking forward to seeing all the new growth that it has had. And then that third day, let's see, we're going to enjoy a breakfast, and then we're going to have a full day guided tour of Washington, D.C. We're going to see some of the awe-inspiring sights on the fantastic tour that includes the U.S. Capitol, the White House, the National Archives, the Embassy Row, and Georgetown. During the day, you will see the Washington Monument, the Lincoln Memorial, the Martin Luther King Jr., the National Memorial, and several war memorials. And that evening, we're going to enjoy dinner at a local restaurant before continuing on the guided memorial and monument tours. When our kids were really little, I mean, they're grown, they have kids, they're on their own now, but they used to call the National Monument the pencil.
That's right.
So we would drive by there, and for a long time, we couldn't figure out what they were talking about. The pencil, a pencil, the pencil. And one day we finally figured it out. You know, they're pointing out the window. There's the pencil again. There's the pencil. That was the National Monument, which was pretty awesome. Some really good memories from when we were younger. All right, so what are we doing day 4?
No, it'd be really cool to see some of those sites, and maybe I'm hoping to see a spot, maybe Elon Musk or something that's riding around
in a Tesla.
We just wave out the window of the bus. Anyway, all right.
So what Tesla would he drive? Would he drive the truck?
I don't know. He better drive fast because they're coming after them, unfortunately.
Yeah.
All right, so day 4, we're going to do the Arlington National Cemetery, which is actually a highlight of this tour, including the Tomb of the Unknowns, Kennedy graves, and the Iwo Jima Memorial. This will be pretty impactful. I think besides the Bible Museum, this is going to be one of the more impactful times of the trip. As we kind of take our time and going around before we get to the Bible Museum on day 5. And so we're also going to be going to the Smithsonian. Now, the Smithsonian is not like one building. The Smithsonian is all over the national capital.
Yes.
So maybe we'll go to the Air and Space. Maybe, I don't know, natural history. I don't know where we're going to go, but it'll be a fun time, kind of kicking it, going through some of our old stomping grounds, if you will, and reminiscing a little bit as we go back to our hometown.
Christmas time, we would go up, we would take our thermos full of hot chocolate, and they have on the grounds of the National Monument, they have a tree for every state of the United States. And so they would create a path that you could walk around, and each tree had an ornament specifically for that state. So like Florida would have
palm trees, flamingos, whatever.
Yeah, so those kind of things specific to the environment of that state. So we would always enjoy taking the kids up, and it was always difficult finding parking, but it was always worth it once we were able to get in and go look around.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yep.
And so day 5 is the big day, right? Day 5, we go to the Bible Museum. We're spending the whole day there. Now, the Bible Museum is not a normal experience. I mean, it is a fully immersed experience. It's 5 floors of highly interactive, what do you call it? Exhibits. Yeah, highly interactive exhibits that you interact with. Not just go and read and stand there, but you're actually engaged and involved in walking through it. So that's going to be a great time. And it's going to take us all day to get through it. Yeah. And so I'm glad that we were able to set aside a full day for the Bible Museum.
They actually also have a kids exhibit that is ginormous, but it is definitely all hands-on. They have the Tower of Samson where he knocked it down, pushing it over.
The real tower.
Yeah, yeah, no. And then they have all kinds of games that interact with the Bible, and it is really incredible. So if you do have children and you're in the area, make sure that you go over and let them really enjoy that section.
You will not be disappointed, I'll tell you that.
But definitely, we really enjoyed the Bible, the Museum of the Bible. It felt like, though, we were hit in the face with a fire hydrant because there was so much information, and I felt like one day was just not enough.
Yep.
And I felt like after several hours that we were there 4 or 5 hours.
Easy.
And I just felt like, okay, I can't take any more information in because we were just given so much information. But we are super excited about going and heading there and seeing the many things that they had. Also, they have a Gutenberg, right? Is that what it is?
The Gutenberg printing press.
Yes. That printed like one of the first Bibles. They have several of the first Bibles that were ever made. They have like the ones that have misprints in them that you're able to look at those. It's an
incredible archive.
It really is incredible. If you ever have the opportunity, you really need to go over there. But we will be doing videos every day of the Bible Museum and our trip over. And we really want to share that with you guys because what a memory this is going to create for us.
Amen. It's going to be a great time. So then we get back in the bus on day 6, head down south. As we head south, we're going to stop off in Richmond to the Virginia Museum of Fine Arts. As if they have fine arts in Virginia. Anyway, so we're going to stop there and kind of take a look at what's going on there and then continue on down to, it's either Selma or I forget where in North Carolina. We'll stay again and then get up the next morning and head on home. And so we'll be back in the Florida area Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday evening. So it's going to be a great trip.
It's going to be a phenomenal trip, and I am looking forward to sharing the trip with you guys and all the new experiences. And the main event,
the main attraction,
is going to be cherry blossoms. So even exactly. Even when we lived in Virginia, we did not go up to ever go see the cherry blossoms. We always wanted to, but if you live in DC, you know what I'm talking about. The traffic is incredibly... I mean, you have to have a whole day just to go do it because you're sitting in traffic to get there. But we are going to be able to experience the cherry blossoms while we were there looking at the museums. And I think that we're supposed to be going to have a special view of the cherry blossoms. So very excited to go see that.
It's going to be cool. Best time of year to go. So we're good with the peak. It's the peak time of the year for cherry blossoms the week that we're there. So, which is really cool. Terry's good that she could work it out like that.
She did. We're excited to work with her again. Last year we went to the Ark in Kentucky, and she did a phenomenal job arranging the trip for us. And she took us many places. We even went zip lining at the Ark. And no, we didn't go at the Ark. We went at the museum.
Creation Museum.
Yeah, so we went there, but it was so incredible. That was so much fun too.
Yep.
So it will be another fabulous trip with Terry, and we are looking forward to it. And we look forward to sharing our everyday videos with you guys. So look for those coming out. Make sure that you're subscribed. And
hit that like button, subscribe.
Yeah, that helps our channel. It helps us grow. We're trying to hit 1,000, and you can help us hit that 1,000 if you hit that like button and you subscribe to the channel for more information. Yep. Also, we will be this year going on some cruises. We have a couple that we are super excited about. We are going to go see.
Well, one I'm super excited about.
Which one are you excited about?
That's the World of America.
Okay, so the World of America in August. We're going to go there.
For our anniversary.
End of August. And then in February 2026, we are going on, do you remember the name of it?
Magnifico?
No.
Like that?
It's MSC's new ship. It's not Magnifico.
I don't know.
It is the Valencia? Valencia?
I don't know.
It is the ship, the MSC ship that is the sister ship of our favorite ship, which is
the one in New York right now.
Yes.
MSC. I don't know.
We've been on the seashore so many times that just keeps popping in my head.
We have to cut this out.
No, they understand. Yes. Yeah. So it's the MSC sister ship to the Meraviglia. So the Meraviglia is now in New York, and they have a sister ship, and I thought it was, are you gonna see what it is? Let's see.
I don't know.
It's not popping up. The Meraviglia. Say the sister ship to the Meraviglia, and we'll tell you what that is.
Grandiosa.
Grandiosa. Yeah, so we're looking forward to going on that, but yeah, we're going to do the yacht club. So we're going to go with friends who are travel agents, and we're going to go with them in February, and we're super excited.
See how the other side lives.
We've never done the yacht club. This was a special deal that they were having because it's a brand new ship, and we'll probably never get a chance to do it again. So this will be super exciting, and we'll videotape that as we go and share that with you as well. So make sure that you are subscribed because that is coming up.
Yep. So we're going to go to cruises. We're going to go to Vegas to see our son. We're going to go to maybe some camping trips. We'll see what happens. So come along for the journey, especially for this trip coming up. So we look forward to seeing you guys for our travel to DC, to the Bible Museum.
And the main reason that we do our videos is so that we can keep these memories forever and look back on them. So we are so happy to share those with you. And we look forward to our trips that we're having this year.
Yep.
All right, so if you haven't, make sure you subscribe, and we will talk to you very soon.
Yep. See you next time.
Right outside of the big bus?
Yeah. Maybe out there. There you go. We'll see you next time.
Move that bus.
Oh my gosh.
No. All right, so we'll talk to you soon. Thanks for joining us.
All right, bye.
Bye.